What's up, this is Squad 2448, where American Trucks Simulator video. Today we'll be using this Peterbilt sleeper to haul a Cat 550D logging machine from Holbrook to Kingman, Arizona. We'll be hopping here on the inside of the Peterbilt. This Cat logging machine weighs about 44,000 pounds and we are being paid just under 10,000 in-game dollars for hauling this, and to be exact it's right around 9,600, which is pretty good. We got this Peterbilt up and rolling. We are leaving here from a construction site, and I just switched over here to a digital dash. But as you guys can see at this construction site, it looks like there's a few people watching us. We got some pipes, a few dumpsters, a few things over there, even a skid steer, which is pretty cool. Take a look at that. I think it'll be pretty cool to haul one of those here in American Truck Sim. I'm excited to be back here in this game. Going to be a pretty nice haul. It is very early morning, just around 7 a.m. here in game time, which isn't going to be that bad, but we do got to hit the road early just because we do want to get as much hauls done as we can today. And you guys can see it is pretty tight kind of leaving this area. We do have to be pretty careful of that, and I do want to stay a little bit closer to this side. We do have to be pretty careful, but we will be taking a right out of here. Now we do want to come to a complete stop. You guys can see very nice loads all around, and I really do like playing American Truck Simulator. It's a great game, and using the Logitech G29 racing steering wheel also does help out with the realism. But you guys can see very nicely down here on this truck, all the trucks in the game, everything about this game is very nice, high quality, and it does look like we'll be getting on the highway up here. I also do use this steering wheel here for Forza Horizon on the Xbox, since this can be used for both PC and Xbox. That is a pretty cool feature, and it does look like we'll be getting on the freeway up here to our right, and it looks like this truck in ahead of us will be turning, and let's kind of take a look. I'm not sure, it looks like he wants to go. Yep, he's going, which is pretty cool. That means that there's no signs we could turn. We do have to come to a complete stop. You guys can see nobody really coming off the highway there, but whoa, you guys can see all of the different pretty nice vehicles just driving around. I really do like having these pretty cool mods here that really do help out. You guys can see a bit tricky here with this camera view, but just take a look at this Cat, guys. We actually have a very similar Cat in Farming Simulator, so that is awesome. Take a look at that low boy. I mean, that does look pretty cool. I really do like using these cinematic shots. They are a bit tricky, I will say, to kind of do as you are hauling, but overall we did do a pretty good job there. Did have to take it a little bit slower, but now we are getting on the highway and this lane ends. You guys can see, let this one vehicle go by. Come on, go, 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 go. Nope, looks like they want us to go, so sometimes it is a bit tricky, especially here in the game. Usually that car would go and we wouldn't really have to slow down, but take a look at that, guys. Very nice truck. We are getting now up to speed with the Peterbilt. I mean, this is one pretty cool sleeper. We'll actually kind of get around. Whoa, take a look at that. Very nice cinematic shots. I hope you guys are having a great day today. Let me know how it is down below in the comments. My day is going awesome so far, and I hope yours is too. And like I was saying, I really do appreciate all of the support. I have a ton of very cool, very special videos planned for all of you guys, so stay tuned for them. We got some real life videos coming. We got more Farming Simulator with brand new mods and a whole lot of new things, and I can't wait for that. Here is actually a gas station. I think we'll definitely stop here to get some diesel for the Peterbilt, and our employer does also pay the cost. Now here in American Truck Sim, we are actually doing quick jobs. This means that we use other companies' trucks, and it's a bit nicer, I will say, just because we get to use trucks that we wouldn't normally be using, and it does help out with a variety of these videos, because if we do buy a truck, we will only be using that one truck for quite a lot of videos, and that's not too realistic to kind of keep switching it. So this is the easiest way, is we work for people. You guys can see diesel is $2.70, $1.55 is the amount we are paying, and 57.43 gallons, which isn't that bad. We'll be turning the Peterbilt back on, and we'll be heading out here. And we are now trying to get on the highway here. Looks like there's a bit of room, so we'll be getting going here. I have partnered up here with Super Duty Modding to kind of put some pretty cool mods together. We've done quite a lot so far, and as you guys can see, this Peterbilt is struggling right now to kind of get up to speed, but now that we got diesel, we'll now kind of just set a cruise for just around 50-55 once we do gain that speed. And I actually do want to stay a little bit more over to the right side just because we do have a little bit of a water load. But let's kind of get some last cinematic shots in before we kind of continue down the road. But just take off that, I mean, awesome picture right there. You guys can see great looking Peterbilt. I actually really do like this color. It stands out here on the road. It's a very light blue, which is nice. And like I was saying, we'll just kind of continue down the road. We are now here in a little bit of traffic on the right lane. You guys can see we got a FedEx truck, we got a semi-hauling lumber, and a coach bus all in front of us. I am trying to keep my distance for braking. And then you guys can see a bunch of passenger vehicles just passing by there. I've been staying around 55 to 60 throughout the entire haul, not really wanting to go to the speed limit. But as you guys can see, a Ford Raptor just passed us over there, which is pretty cool. We actually just recently did an American Truck Simulator video, hauling lumber. I do recommend you go check that out. And overall, take off the landscapes here of this game. Very nicely done. I mean, this Peterbilt has been doing an amazing job so far, really getting up and going, which is perfect. And I really do like the blue. It stands out. You guys can see like a vehicle did kind of come right in front of us there, but just take a look at all the traffic. We got U-Haul trucks passing by, everything like that, which is pretty cool. I actually think it would be very interesting to get U-Haul trucks in Farming Simulator. That would be pretty cool. But you guys can see we'll just be continuing down the road. Looks like we have just around 2 hours left in today's haul, which isn't too long, and it looks like there could be a wait station in ahead, but I think we'll probably just stay around 60, not really go above, and we'll just kind of set a cruise. We are 42 miles out here from our destination, which is just around 45 minutes in-game, which is pretty cool. As you guys can see, we are in front of a very similar truck to what we have been in the previous clip, and I am kind of cutting out a little bit of the driving to make it a little bit shorter and a little bit easier to watch. But as you guys can see, take off that a semi hauling a dump trailer is trying to pass us. I think we'll kind of just get off the acceleration, let them by. It is a bit safer not having two trucks going like that. And take off that, guys, a car is stopped there on the on-ramp trying to get in, and that usually isn't too safe. You guys can see getting on the brakes, we're going to have to brake quite a lot. We do have to pay attention to all of the different areas, and when you are driving, you do want to keep a great amount of distance in between you and the person in front to give yourself the braking room if something does happen. And that's kind of what I've been trying to do here in the game a bit more, just because in the game they kind of just stop, and without enough room will definitely get some damage, and you'll be getting less money here when you do deliver it. But like I was saying, guys, we are using the quick drop just so that we do use a different semi-truck every single video. It's pretty realistic. When you do work for different companies, you do use different ones, but when we own our own truck, we'll be using that week in, week out, and I think that doing it the way I'm doing it is a bit easier, and it's different trucks every week, which is also pretty cool. Different companies, which means we could be hauling goods or equipment like today's cat. I think we'll get a little bit more cinematic shots here, but just take a look at that, guys. I mean, that is pretty cool. Now, this view is very hard to kind of drive with, and take a look at that, guys. The circle is coming up here, which is pretty cool. It looks like we'll be getting off the highway here to Kingman, Arizona, right over here to the right, which is pretty cool. Very easy haul, and it looks like this is a very historic highway kind of in this area, which is pretty cool. You guys can see it looks like we'll be going down, and there we go, guys, off the freeway, and right over here to our left is our destination. There's quite a few semi-trucks getting off here, and a ton of braking is needed. Take a look at that, guys. Fully on the brakes there, just so much power needed to brake, but I just really do like it a lot. Just take a look at that. I mean, that does look pretty cool, and that cat, and like I was saying, guys, we do have a very similar cat in Farming Simulator, which is pretty cool. I really do like how you could get things in both games, and let me know down below in the comments, guys, if you are able to convert mods from ATS to Farming Simulator. I think that that'll be a pretty cool, very nice thing, because we could get some more detailed semi-trucks here in the game, and it looks like we'll be going right over here to our right. We do have to come to a complete stop over here, but take a look at that, guys. There's a bucket truck over there. That's pretty cool. Looks like a truck hauling gas or propane, and then some passenger vehicles underneath the bridge there. But wow, this looks to be a little bit of a longer light. Looks like we are now able to go, but I really do like all the different vehicles. I do have a few realistic traffic brands, and also a few different traffic heavy mods to make the traffic a bit more heavier during the realistic rush hour times. So we'll be taking this right over here. Actually, not this one. We'll be going to the next one. You guys can see here is a motel. Wow, that looks pretty busy though for this time of day. Well, usually towards the nights they are pretty busy, but I think we'll be making this turn right after this shop. Yeah, we'll be making this one right over here. Looks like truck, cab over flatbed. Take a look at that camper, guys. Very, very cool camper. I just really do enjoy the graphics, everything like that here in this game. And it looks like right over here, straight in ahead of us, is Plaster and Sons, our destination for today. Like I was saying, guys, today was a very successful haul. Very tricky intersection here. You can't really see from both sides. A ton of different blind spots, but it does look like we are good, which is nice. We'll just kind of pull forward here. I do actually have a few modifications to remove those circles and just put these manhole covers. I really do like these a lot. It does increase the realism. We'll definitely do it for a little bit of a trickier destination unloading. It doesn't look too tricky. We might be able to do it in one try, but so much equipment they have here. Looks like a few cat loaders, a few different types of loaders, also a dozer and a cement roller. That looks pretty cool. And take a look at that, guys. They have an asphalt paver. We actually did recently haul one of those, which is pretty cool. I usually do switch here to the third person view just for backing up. It's a bit easier, and using a racing steering wheel makes it even harder for backing up. Keyboard is much easier, but like I was saying, I do like using this one for the realism. We should be able to manage this here on our first try. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's American Truck Simulator video here, using this Peterbilt sleeper to haul this Cat 55D logging machine. Thanks for watching, have a great day, and subscribe for more.